Children, now I want to explain question number 18. Already I told I will tell revision problems 20 problems. Today I am explaining question number 18. What is this question? Visualize 5.28 bar on the number line up to 3 decimal places. So 5.28 bar means 5.28 bar equal to 5.2828 and so on. So up to 3 decimal places means I will take 5.282. 3 decimals. There are only 3 decimals. So children, now we want to represent 5.282 on a number line using successive magnification. That means decimal numbers can be represented in the number line using successive magnification. So already this is 5. First number is 5. After that one, if you take 5.2, you will get 5.28, you will get 5.28, you will get. So 5, the first of 5. Next if you 5.2, next 5.28. At last you will get 5.282. Last you will get 5.22. Okay children, first 5, 5.2, 5.28, 5.282. Children, first you see the first step 5. What 5 lies between which numbers? 5 lies between generally 4 and 5. So on the number line you are able to represent directly 5. So after that one, so for suppose first step, if you draw a number line, this is 0, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on. So this is 5. So number line. After that one, this is 5. Next you are having 5.2. So first you have to check about 5.2. So 5.2. 5.2 lies between 5 and 6. 5.2 lies between 5 and 6. So you have to draw a number line. First no need, directly 5 where it lies. So 5.2 lies between 5 and 6. So you have to write 5 here and 6 here. Between 5 and 6 there are 9 points are there. That is 5.1, 5.2, 5.3. That means 5 means already 5.0, 6 means 6.0. That means 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4, 5.5, 5.6, 5.7, 5.8, 5.9. Like that you have to divide 5 and 6 into 10 equal parts. Next after that one, 5 complete, 5.2 completed. Where is it 5.2? This is 5.2. So you have to, this is 5.2 means 5.2 and 5.3 have to locate, because 5.28 lies between 5.2 and 5.3. So you have to draw this one and draw this one. You have to draw a number line. You have to keep 5.2. 5.2 means 5.20. 5.3 means 5.30. So you have to write 5.21, 5.22, 5.23, 5.24, 5.25, 5.26, 5.27, 5.28, 5.29 like that. So 5.21, 5.22, 5.23, 5.24, 5.26, 5.26, 5.26, 5.27, 5.28, 5.29, 5.30. Next to 5.28. So this is trying 5.28, 5.29, because 5.282 lies between 5.28 and 5.29. So after that one, you have to keep this 5.2 here and draw a number line. Here 5.28. At the end you have to keep 5.29. 5.28 means 280. This is 5.290. You have to keep 5.281, 5.282, 5.283, 5.284, 5.285, 5.286, 5.287, 5.288, 5.289. So directly you got 5.282. So last 5.282 means have to stop here and have to round this one. So this is the representation of 5.282. Children, again I am explaining C1. Visualize 5.28 bar on the number line using successive magnification. That means 5.28 bar means 5.2828 and so on. Up to 3 decimal person who asked that's why 5.282. First you have to know what is the real part 5. So you know how to represent 5 on the number line. So no need to write 5 directly. What is the first number? This is 5.2. Next 5.28. Third place you will get 5.282. So totally you will get how many steps? You will get 3 steps. So simply you have to know how many steps you will get. 3 steps. First step you have to look at 5.2. Second step 5.28. Last step 5.282. In the first place, first step 5.2. 5.2 means you know it lies between 5 and 6. That means 5 means 5.0, 6 means 6.0. You have to look at 5.1, 5.2, 5.3. So you have to look at 5.2 and 5.3. Why are round 5.2, 5.3 means we have the second number 5.28. 5.28 lies between 5.2 and 5.3. That's why I rounded the two numbers in the first step. So 5.2 means 5.20, 5.3 means 5.30. Between numbers I wrote 5.21, 5.22, 5.2 like that I wrote. Next step 5.28. I rounded 5.28 and 5. Because I want to go third step because total contains 3 steps. The third step, what is the number there? 5.282. The 5.282 lies between 5.28 and 5.29. That's why I rounded two numbers and wrote like this. At last step directly I wrote 5.28 got. That's why I rounded this one. So children, this is the clear about the. I think everyone clear about the number line using successive magnification. So 5.282 mean here how many steps are there? 3 steps. First step 5.2, second step 5.8, third step 5.28. First step 5.2 lies between 5 and 6. First step will complete. Next second 5.28. 5.28 lies between 5.2 and 5.3. That's why I rounded this one. 5.28 lies between 5.2 and 5.3. So 5.2, 5.2. Next 5.28 lies between 5.282 lies between 5.28 and the next number 5.29. After that one you have to get complete steps. So this is the method how to check 5.2 lies between 5.2 and 5.2 lies between 5 and 6. 5.28 lies between. If you see number, you are able to understand. 5.28 lies between 5.2 and 5.3. 5.28 lies between 5.28 and 5.29. So you have to round up this one. Same model, I will explain another problem also. So if you see this one, now I want to go same question 3.58 bar. So then you will understand. So many children are asking. Example 11 I am explaining. Here 3.58 bar. So up to 4 places. Up to 4 decimals they asked. So 3.48 bar up to 4 decimals. 3.58 bar means 3.58, 58, 58 and so on. Only 4 places you have to take 3.58, 58 because 4 places they asked. So children, here the number you have to keep is 3.585858. So here totally involved 1. The first step is What is first step? 3.5. So I am explaining clearly again. 3.5 first step. 3.5, what you can say, lies between 3 and 4. This is the first step. Second step, what is next number? 3.58. Okay, 3.58. You have to write, it lies between 3.5 and next number 3.6. You will understand clearly. So 3.58, it lies between 3.5 and 3.6. What is the next number? 3.585. So 3.58 means it lies between this is number means 3.58 and 3.59. The fourth one, 4 numbers, 4 digits. What is the 4 digits? 3.5858. That means it lies between 3.585 and 3.586. So this is simple. By observing only, you have to say 3.5. 3.5 lies between 3 and 4. Next 3.58. Next number 3.5. 3.5 lies between. Here if you see first number 3.5. 3.5 and 3.6. Third number 3.585. It lies between 3.58 and 3.59. Fourth step 3.588. It lies between 3.585 and 3.586. So directly we will write the algorithm. That is the algorithm. So first step, have to draw number line. 3 means 3.0, 4 means 4.0. So you will get 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. So next number you have to run 3.5 and 3.7. So you have to write 3.5 and 3.6. So this is second step. 3.5 means 3.50, 3.60. That is 3.51, 3.52, 3.53, 3.54, 3.55, 3.56, 3.57, 3.58, 3.59. So you have to write 3.58, 3.59. This is 3.58, 3.59. So last you get 3.58 means 3.580, 3.590. So if you round this one, 3.581, 3.582, 3.583, 3.584, 3.585, 3.586, 3.587, 3.588, 3.589. After to 90 you get that. So you have to write 3.585, 3.586. So this is. So last step, you have to draw this one at the end. 3.585, 3.586. 585 means 580. Here also 0. That means at last you get 3.5851, 3.5852, 3.5853, 3.5854, 3.54, 3.58, 55, 3.58, 56, 3.58, 57, 3.58, 58, 3.58, 59. So you have required 3.585. So this is directly you got 3.5858. So this is the number line how to represent using successive magnification. Children, I think everybody understand this problem. So by seeing question only you are write this algorithm first. Then you understand. What is the first one? 3.5. So if this first two digits 3.5. 3.5 అనగానే first have to write 3.5. It lies between 3 and 4. First step completed. Second 3.5 after what is next one? 3.58 have to. 3.58 lies between. First one if you know 3.5 and 3.6. Third one 3.585. It lies between 3.58 and 3.5. Like this children, if you follow this problem, definitely you will understand. So practice this children. Okay, thank you.